Okay, so this is a Brum walk around, the Brum replica update. I've had a few people ask me if I can put online a tutorial on how to make a Brum. Wow, no, there's a feat in itself. But anyway, I thought I'd maybe just do a quick walk around where we're at. So here is Brum from the back. So have a look here. So these are solenoid valves that we have on the back here, and what they do is they basically open and close two different ports to allow air to flow into pistons here, which are attached to the rear wheel assembly. See, these are the motors. You see those there? And they kind of come around the side there. Just about to see the back end there of one of the motors. There it is. And there's one of those on each side attached to the wheel, and they're hinged on these plates here, which allow him to rock up and down and back and forth. There we go. So all those air lines go into this fire extinguisher here, which is initially primed by that compressor through this pipe here, and then once it's up to about 60 psi, we can then switch on this portable pump, which is a little bit noisy to be fair, and that just keeps the system topped up. A little regulator there as well, which just makes sure that we don't, well, just so that all the air pressure is the same. Okay, so we've got our two batteries in the middle there, courtesy of Powerline. All steel chassis now with an aluminium belly pan, as you can see. 3D printed mounting for the door pistons. There you see, attached to their own solenoids there. So you notice there's two on this side and two on this side. So basically what we have there is one's for the doors and one's now for the bonnet. So those all run off solenoids, which are electronically controlled by these little relays. So they just switch it on and off when they get a signal from the receiver, which is kind of down in there somewhere now. It's all sort of in that gap. You can barely see it, but there's a RoboClaw speed controller, etc. in there. So that basically receives and processes the signals for the motors, and then of course we've got our usual receivers, two 8 or 16 channel, aren't they? 16 channel receivers, yeah. Okay, and then yeah, we've got another ram on the front there for the up and down. We've got these servos here that basically just turn left and right and turn those pulleys, which basically go in and then they go round the corner there into there. In here is another little sort of gear mechanism that just allows the light to turn, and then of course there's another servo up here in the head. Just about see it poking out there, and that turns the whole this whole sort of cradle up and down like that. So that just turns that and allows that to give him a little nod. And of course we've got the one of the fenders here. Now we were going to make a mould of this, but the moulding process doesn't seem to agree very well with the 3D printing. So what we're going to do is we've abandoned the other one, and we've decided we're going to keep it like this. But what we'll do is we'll reinforce the inside with fiberglass, because as some of you know, we had problems with the strength and durability of this 3D printing, especially in heat, you know, in extreme heat. So I think if it was in the back of a van or somewhere, then you know things could start warping and melting, so we don't want that. So there we go. So I wouldn't really call that a tutorial, but it's a little walk round of where we're at, and hopefully one or two of you found that interesting. Here he is. Okay, hopefully we'll get the body. We're going to do the same with the body. We're going to reinforce the body with fiberglass. So what we'll do is we'll take off all of these supports which helped us to just bond the body together. So we'll take those off, cut them off, and then we'll line the inside with fiberglass. We may even spray it yellow, who knows. But there we go. So that's where we're at. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what you think. Take care. Bye.